Dear viewers of OBN Horn of Africa, this is our special edition, and today we are in Lepis village, which is the best destination of tourism. And as you can see at the back of me is a waterfall, and this area is a forest, and the forest is quite interesting. And when we were in the town, the way we breathe is different, but now in this tourist destination, we are breathing a fresh air, and which is really important for human life. We will move into the area and just bring you some very wonderful insights to you. And stay with OBN Horn of Africa. Tourism has become a vital force in fostering economic growth, cultural exchange, and environmental awareness across the globe. As travelers increasingly seek authentic experiences and sustainable practices, ecotourism has emerged as a preferred option. This form of tourism not only highlights the natural beauty and cultural richness of a destination, but also emphasizes the importance of conserving the environment and supporting local communities. In this context, Lepis, a village in the Nagele district of Oromia region, exemplifies the potential of ecotourism to drive positive change. Lepis is known for its natural forests and flora and fauna. The village prioritizes environmental conservation, ensuring that its natural resources are protected while providing visitors with opportunities to explore the stunning surroundings.
Jalqabarraa iddoo uumamaan badhaate. Kennaa maganamaatiin waan badhaasee kenne.
This area is naturally beautiful. Our society also loves such nature and its values. Our forefathers had been preserving these natural resources. I used to keep cattle in this area. There are fruits we used to eat when we look after the cattle. I even remember songs we sang when we were children.
Iddoo seenaa qabeessa guddaa kana ekoturizimii biyya keenyatti qofa ka jennu dhunteen sadarkaa addunyaatti iddoo beekamtii argatee ittiin nuuf mirkanaa'e biyya keenyaaf mirkanaa'e Afrikaa asirra gaabuu danda'u kana faana tokko kan nu barbaachisu bu'uura karaadha.
Lepis has many animals live in it. That's why it is recognized as one of the best tourist destinations in Oromia and even in the country. Road infrastructure is very essential for the development of this area in order to attract more tourists.
Well, actually, Lepis is very significant in terms of attraction. But Lepis alone is not the only thing Oromia has. Oromia has more places like that. We are very proud to have this kind of beautiful destination, attraction there.
I'm raising this, sorry.
The area has, different unique qualities. The first one is the landscape by itself. You are not nominated in the UNWTO lists unless you fulfill certain criteria. Out of that, the uniqueness of the destination is one of the issues. If you go to Bali, you can find in one park, you can find many life, okay? There are a lot of possibilities, a lot of wildlife, a lot of landscape, a lot of climatic condition that an individual or a group of people should experience, okay? And then if you go to Borana again, you can find a lot of things there, okay? So wherever you cross Oromia, there is possibility of seeing uniqueness, okay? Not only about the nature, not only about the landscape, not only about the climatic condition. We are talking about even the cultural, the welcoming environment, the hospitality of the people. Everywhere you go, people are welcoming you. Okay, so they are treating you the way they want to be treated. So that is what is expected from tourism. So we are trying to capitalize on this.
They make a lot of economy from tourism. Why not Ethiopia? Our airline transports tens of millions of people, like 25 million or more annually. So with this, if we do
how we can promote, how we can build the positive image of our countries as well as the region, and that the potential should be possibly exploited in order to get the benefits, especially social benefit are there, economic benefit are there, environmental benefit are there. So to generate all these benefits, to accrue all these benefits, is not only a single institution that should work on it. So it demands a call for medias should work on that. Okay, so the local community should play their role. Okay, the local governors should work on tourism, because as we have raised earlier, the government nowadays makes tourism one of the economic pillars. So this means it's not an easy task. It demands a lot of things to be done. So it demands a lot of attention should be given for the tourism sector.
Rich culture, history. Ethiopia has done a great development in terms of tourism infrastructures. So it wasn't restricted only in Addis, went out of the capital, and it went to Wanchi, Golgora, and Koisha. So in different phases, this Dine for Nation project have all been successful with the world-class destinations, and adding more also with generous contribution of the Excellency Prime Minister of his book authored by himself, the Generation Meddemer. The fund that is raised from the sale of this book entirely donated, generously donated actually, for the development of new projects across all regions in the country. All this in terms of economic term, it has a big meaning. So billions of birr investment is undergoing all over the region, the country.
Everybody, including the media, should play its own role in promoting the area, and the government organization should play its own role. The private sector, even the local community, has its own stake.
The natural heritage, the natural attractions we have are opportunities, the culture we have, and also the government's policy focus on tourism is a big opportunity, and also our people, very good people, collaborative people, cooperating people. This is an opportunity. We got a greater number of young population. It's also an opportunity because tourism hires, the most employees, by the way. It's one of the biggest hiring sector, by the way. It's a job-rich sector. So in terms of job creation, it's also a big opportunity for us.
If you dig out every opportunities, and then we call it as everything under the sun is tourism in our sector. So you can make it, ideal place to be visited, okay? So just we call for everybody to come and visit Oromia, to invest in Oromia, and then to work on the improvement of the service and to, experience our culture too.
Oromia region is bordered with all regions except Tigray, but still with Tigray also we have very good relationship with the office. We work together. Not only that, but also neighboring countries also come take some lessons from us. We are very proud actually for that, but still if we contributed something at least useful for the sector, it really, of course, untapped potential Oromia has in terms of coffee tourism, in terms of mountain tourism, different segments and sections of tourism you can mention. All are opportunities for us. And Gada is a UNESCO inscribed heritage, the African democracy. That alone can attract more researchers to do various kinds of researches actually for educational tourism. We are the best. Paleontology is significant. So we have diverse tourism potentials and products which can be developed and benefited actually, can be utilized. There is a huge investment opportunity across the region. Infrastructure, relatively there is a very good infrastructure, telecom, road infrastructure, road network. Airports, Jimma, Naqamт, Dambidolo, Metu underway. More also in Gambela is very close. Mizan airport is very close. To the east we have got Balerobe airport and Yabelo. Negele airport is underway. We get also other airports that we can share the best out of it. Like Arwamich is at a very close distance to Guji. The Awasa airport is very close to Shashamane, so equally they use, you can use this airport. So in terms of this, we got a very good transportation and transport road network and also airports. These are all the opportunities we have.
Recognized by the United Nations World Tourism Organization in 2023, Lepis has gained attention as a model for sustainable tourism. This recognition highlights the village's effort to balance economic development with environmental and cultural preservation. Of course, the government, the federal government and regional government have been developing many areas, including Koisha, Wenchi, and Gorgora. But it's not only the government that should protect and preserve such areas, such tourist destination areas. The diaspora communities and the investors do have their own responsibility to preserve and develop such environments for tourist destination.
So if you compare it with other African countries, I bet if any other African country is undergoing such kind of massive tourism development, I bet. So our friends and also the people coming here to see what we have done, we have achieved, their appreciation is really, really big, from head of states to different levels of individuals. They have a big appreciation. So this tells a lot, actually, speaks out a lot. You know, the new addition, the new infrastructure development has a bigger role.
We are facilitating, okay? We are promoting the area is one of the ideal place, and then the investor should go there and check the profitability whatsoever and work with local communities, because we are not simply calling the investor there. They should have to work with the local communities, because the primary beneficiary should be the local communities, because they are the one who is owning that resource. They are the one who is protecting, preserving, okay? So it has to be in that way. So that approach will be the thing that we are trying to work on it.
There is a policy reform, so following the policy there is a structural reform that made tourism an independent institution at the federal level to become a ministry. So a Ministry of Tourism has become a Ministry of Tourism, just separated from Ministry of Culture and Tourism. And then the biggest, the big initiatives that have been being taken by the Prime Minister, His Excellency Dr. Abiy Ahmed, is building mega tourism infrastructures across the country. So it started with Gabata Dime for Shaggar, and then it went to went out of others, it began from the palace itself. And so whenever you invite guests, you have to just work out on improving your infrastructure and also showing the best of the country to the tourists coming here, traveling all the way and making Ethiopia their choice. They should have gone to anywhere else on earth, but while they should have gone to other places, why would they choose Ethiopia? So we have to be ready for that. So in order to show government's commitment and readiness, that commitment started from the very palace we have. So the Unity Park came into existence with a beautiful kind of curation that curated entire, the history of Ethiopia in a very beautiful and modern way. So showcasing the diverse cultures the country has and history, civilization, and all we have.
When you think of tourism, it's not a kind of things that a single institution implement and bring change. It demands a lot of stakeholders collaboration and commitment.
As we are moving down the hill in here, ecotourism, Lepis ecotourism, of course, I'm breathing well because the downhill is very difficult. We have been moving upside and now downside, and this area is known by its cultural values, not only the natural forests and natural aspects, but also the value of the people, the culture, tradition, and even songs, people song for this particular area.
Challenges, we have gaps in terms of skill. We need more skill development. Skilled manpower for the tourism sector is needed. So we need more skilled manpower for the sector to operate the tourism sector very well and make it more competitive for within the region, actually. That is actually one of the biggest challenges we have. And also lack of investment and evenly distributed investment is also one of the challenges we have. So if you go further and further, so most of the investments are concentrated in the center. So if you go to the periphery, where the best tourism attractions exist, you can hardly find like best hotels. So we need more investment, especially like places like Borana, Bali, southwestern parts like Dembidolo, Nakamd, Jimma as well. We need more in Guji, Shashamani. Even the center ones also need more investment in this regard. So these are the challenges we have, I can say. I mean, the biggest is beneficial from this, the telecom, the internet you use, banks, restaurants, coffee shops, hotels, different kinds of business, either directly or indirectly benefit from the money that comes from tourist expenditure. So what does it mean? Tourism affects literally every sector of economy.
Dear viewers, as we have been visiting Lepis ecotourism here in Nagele, RC district, we happened at one home now. And this is Sheikh Yusuf Muhammad's home. And Sheikh Yusuf Muhammad is next to me, and what we are observing here are all jewelries and different furnitures made from bamboo tree. Bamboo tree is here in their home here, and we can see earrings and key holder. And as a result of these all handcrafts, Sheikh Yusuf Muhammad have got a recognition from Visit Oromia, and the trophy is given in 2023. So let me talk to Mr. Yusuf in Afaan Oromoo.
Nu galatoomaa jaa nuti dura anaasii turree anaasii gimbanyaa isa hojaa turree achi deebineeti hinjaan nulle leenjisanii istaan dhufee turee istaa jedhanii
Sheikh Yusuf is saying that he has also got an opportunity to be trained in India at least twice. And when tourists come around here, he sold these things because the tourists like such materials, handcrafts and the plastic jewelry. So he wants us to promote Lepis through these, through his handcrafts, through his knowledge. And he has also written Ethiopia, Oromia, from bamboo tree, which is amazing. Written, it reads Oromia and it reads Ethiopia, but it is written from bamboo tree. Nothing he used ink, nothing he used markers. He didn't use pen, but he used simply bamboo tree to write the word Oromia and the word Ethiopia. And he just promoting this area with his knowledge, with his craft, and he has also got recognition. This is a way we can promote our country. He is a single person, but he has been contributing his fair share. If all of us contribute our fair share in this way, we can promote Oromia and we can promote Ethiopia. We can promote Lepis and we can promote our natural resources. Thank you very much for watching OBN Horn of Africa.